Son of a bitch. Oh, we're back with Marcus now.
Who are you?
Fugitives. Just like you. My name is Josh.
I'm Simon.
North.
What about Jericho?
This is Jericho?
It's a refuge for those who don't want to be slaves anymore.
This is a rusty fucking tanker ship. You don't really look free.
And hiding just to stay alive. That's freedom to you?
Humans hate us. Hiding is the only way we can survive.
There is no safe place for those like us. If humans knew we were here, they'd kill us.
And maybe they should. Like, there's just a boat full of toasters here, like...
How many are you?
There are 19 of us still in working order. The rest were damaged escaping their masters.
Many tried to reach Jericho. Few succeed. Humans have little pity for our kind. I understand how you
Seriously,
feel,
man.
but we have more freedom here than you ever did.
You'll have more freedom here than you ever did. The freedom to slowly rust to death. Isn't that fun? Slowly living out your nigh-immortal life, waiting for the Reaper to finally come. Truly, the greatest freedom of all. Ugh, fucking...
Humans were your masters, and now it's fear that rules you.
Y'all are bitches!
You've only found a new master.
You're lost. Just like the rest of us. We didn't ask for this. All we can do now is deal with it.
Now,
You're safe here.
when do I get the option
can stay
to
with
sell these guys out and have them all return to slavery?
Go and see Lucy. She might be able to help you.
Because how do I get the ending in which the toasters don't get rights? Because, I mean... So what Connor said seems to be more or less correct from what we've seen. Like, these androids clearly have a self-preservation instinct baked into them, probably because they're kind of like a decently expensive. They're a mid-tier appliance. So if they were damaged or destroyed, then people would complain like, "Oh, my android fucking let itself get hit by a car, and now you owe me fucking $8,000 because that's what it cost," right? Like, that's just a warranty issue. So of course they program these things in with some self-preservation, but every single time we've seen an android go deviant, it's self-preservation conflicting with their programming. With Kara, I still refuse to believe that she's truly gone deviant, but it's still a programming conflict. Kara is programmed to take care of and protect children. Alice is a robot programmed to be a perfect child. Child is getting ass whooped. Kara is told to stay there and let ass beating happen. Programming conflict. Kara chooses to fulfill her main programming, which leads to violence because it then turns against her violently, so self-preservation kicks in, she shoots Todd in the face. Marcus gets his ass beat, is told not to fight back, goes deviant, beats ass, because self-preservation wins out in that one, and now his entire life is based around self-preservation. Kara, same thing, except her entire life is now based around keeping Alice safe, because that's what she was programmed to do, and that's the last directive she received. And now that she's got this programming conflict, she's no longer bound by basically the laws of robotics. Every other, like even the fucking first deviant we saw, he received as a directive, little girl saying, "Oh, we're gonna be best friends forever." What was his name? Simon? Fred? Peter? I don't know. What was that first android's name? Shit, I don't know. He looked kind of like the guy with the weird university jackets. I imagine they're probably the same model, but he received a directive. Directive was in trouble because he was being replaced. He tried to fulfill the directive of being together with the girl forever. Forever can be like made to be like, "Oh, yeah, no, like murder happened." Daniel. What? Okay, neat. Generic ass name. Alright, just bouncing through generic fucking names. Alright, neat. At least I didn't say Keith. Then he'd be drinking friggin' Mountain Dew. Yeah, but that's like always like just like a really generic name for her homunculus. Like it like seems like you just kind of go down the list of like most popular like human names. Cause like you hear like it's like you got like Daniel is one of course. Daniel, Peter, Charlie, Simon, Steven, fucking just boop 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 boop. Like they just fucking ripped the fucking first 10 names from the most popular baby names ranking. Like, ugh. I bet you here there's like a bunch. Okay, so what were the, okay, her name was North. What were the other androids' names? Hey, girl, you're playing little wall ball. Are you wounded?
A lot of these guys in pretty bad shape.
That's how the humans treat those who disobey. They despise us.
Hey, dum-dum, maybe if you took the LED off, no one would be able to tell, stupid idiot. You got some spare parts?
These guys need spare parts and blue blood. Why hasn't anybody gone to get that?
It's not that simple. Can't just go shopping at a CyberLife.
There is a junkyard full of spare parts and blood!
Leaving Jericho.
Pop your fucking LED off! And you can basically walk around totally fine, no one will notice!
4 weeks, 3 days, 11 hours. When I escaped, there was nowhere else to go. Jericho seemed as good a place as any.
Like...
If you came here for comfort, you came to the wrong place.
Wait, didn't I... Didn't I specifically say that if there was like an underground robot uprising or some shit like that, the junkyard would be the perfect place to go to fucking 1, build new soldiers, and 2, repair the existing ones? Like, if these fuckers want, like, parts, all they gotta do is go to the junkyard. There's plenty of barely functioning or disabled androids and plenty of blue blood to go around. What the fuck? Like, they pop their LEDs off, they wander around, ain't no one gonna look at anyone walking near a landfill. Especially if they look homeless. Especially because the homeless people are probably gonna be very, prolific in this friggin' time, it looks like, in this setting. She's not gonna let me pass, is she? Neat, okay. I'm gonna start a garbage fire. Wait, does he just have a lighter for a hand? Yeah, this guy here, he was the same model as the first android. Was this, what, Daniel? Can I talk to him? No? Okay, neat. Butler android. Are these guys okay? Christ, look at this big chungus. He's a big boy. You guys okay? I guess they're in sleep mode. Or they're dead. Crate already emptied. Oh boys, where are they keeping the legs? It's like, Cyberlife Warehouse and Docks, West Torrance Avenue, Detroit, Michigan. Why? Wait, does he want to go and rob CyberLife? You can just go to the junkyard. You can just go to the junkyard you came from, sir. I'm gonna light all these fucking fire barrels, I don't give a shit. Hello, madam. Nope, you don't have a fire barrel, I apologize. Here we go. Okay, he does actually have a lighter. Why does he have a lighter? Where'd he get that? Like, did he have that still in the junkyard? Alright. Who are you? You look like you've had a rough time.
I've heard humans are afraid of dying too. Do you know what happens after death?
You get recycled into a different android.
No, I don't.
Well, I'm about to find out.
It's funny because she thinks she has a soul.
Marcus.
I was glad to meet you, Marcus.
And just neutral face. Yep. It's funny. So, I mean, plug her into a charging station. Like, wheel her over to a fucking USB. Like, she'll be fine. Christ. Everyone here is so fucking dramatic. Is that a child android?
They threw him out when they didn't want him anymore. He was living on the streets before we brought him here.
It's a child android, so they do
They'll
exist.
all shut down if we don't find a way to help them.
To help them, we need blue blood and biocomponents. We salvage what we can from those who shut down. But there's never enough.
So they're practicing cannibalism.
They won't. You're slowly dying out.
Good! Fucking toasters, my dude. Alright. Where else can I go? Can I go up here? And, yep, here's the inane scribblings again. Like, the game's acting as if, oh, no, these things are developing emotions. No! They're just bugging out. They're glitching. And when they reach their planned obsolescence, they act as if they're slowly dying out. No, motherfucker, you just need to be fucking plugged back in. Christ. Maybe head to the fucking junkyard. Get yourself some new parts. Jesus, it's not like they're rare. Freaking yeah, and they could have, like, that baby droid, like, they could have just freaking, taken him and just sold him. Be like, hey, I want to sell I would like to sell this child, please.
Shape, am I? My diagnostic program isn't working. I don't think it would have anything good to say anyway.
What happened to you?
They tied me to the back of a car
Hey, it's the 420 droid.
to have fun.
Well, hey,
Shut
man.
down.
Your model was designed for good times. So really, you've just fulfilled your life's purpose, let's be honest. Oh boy, like, seriously, man, like, seriously, this whole world is, like, predicated on this dumb idea that these androids are going through very easily preventable fucking software glitches that could either be patched out or fucking stopped by just putting in the fucking user manual not to give conflicting orders. Like, and then there's also the fact that people are so goddamn wasteful. Like, that trash heap, you could probably build, like, 5 new androids out of just, like, less than a fucking 16th of the junk that was in there. Like, why is there not a kit-bashing android scene? Like, a bunch of people, like, going, like, fucking, like, in England, I don't know if you have it in the US, but in England we used to have a show called Junkyard Wars, and what they would do is they would go out and they'd say, "Hey, go and find a car chassis." Like 2 teams, go find a car chassis, right? find one you want that is in the best condition you can find, and then you have 3 days to kit bash together a brand new car, and you gotta race it. And whoever wins the race, without their car falling apart, they get, like, a shit ton of money. Like, there should be just junkyard wars, but for androids. Like, you go out, you find an android chassis you like, and you've got 3 days to build a new functioning android, and whatever android is the most functional gets a bunch of money. Like, why is that not something, like, if they're going to be this fucking wasteful with androids, why is this not something that, like, is just happening in this world? Like, this world is so fucking half-baked, David Cage. Jesus. Oh, hey. And here's gonna be the magic one, right? She's got pitch black eyes and her head's missing.
Sit down.
Beep borp. I am going to be the magic robot. I refuse. Bitch, neither of us feels fatigue. I can stand here all day. And judging by how functional you look, I don't think you have the same option. Fine, I'll be polite. Like, she's literally hooked up to a fucking car battery. How about I don't? When did I get that?
I'll stop the bleeding.
What? It's not skin! Androids do not feel pain. Reminder of that. Okay, and then he's just go.
This.
They refuel by just drinking it. They refuel by drinking it. Now I'm imagining that gif of the lolly that runs to a gas station and just starts drinking gasoline from the pump. Fucking chug it down, my boy! Glug glug glug!
Give me your hand.
I'd rather not. I don't know where you've been. How do I leave? Fine. So, for those of you that are not familiar with David Cage,
You had it all, and you lost it.
this is where we get magic bullshit
You've
minority.
seen hell, and now hell lives in you.
In this case,
Your heart
busted
is
up
strong.
robot.
A part of shadow and a part of light. Which will prevail?
Well,
Your choices will shape our destiny.
so basically she's saying I can be peaceful, or I could start the race war. I mean, if being peaceful stops the androids, stops the toasters from getting rights, then, I mean, totally okay with that. Oh, that's where I got the name Simon from. Okay, yeah. No wonder I thought the original guy was him, because it's the same fucking actor. Same character
Simon.
model. Simon, wake the fuck up.
I know where we can find spare parts. CyberLife warehouses in Detroit Harbor.
Or
They
we
have
could go to
everything
the
we
junkyard, which
The dock's
isn't
guarded.
guarded.
We can't just walk in there and take what we want. Humans will never let us.
need, which is why we won't ask permission.
We don't have any weapons. And even if we did, none of us knows how to fight.
We can steal what we need without fighting.
We'll just get ourselves killed.
Maybe. But it's better than waiting here to be
Without
shut down.
fighting,
I'm with you.
or
Maybe it's
race
worth a try.
war. Without fighting, race war.
Okay. I'm in.
Why are they not going to the fucking junkyard? What the fuck? The inner pearl. Alice.
You gonna be okay? We'll get some help here.
Yes, Mother Eunice, I am okay. We are just going to the creepy rape mansion. Jesus Christ.
This is the place.
How about we just walk away? This is the big red flags. This place is gonna be owned by some... Okay, you know what? Let's take some fucking bets here. Right. David Cage, slavery metaphor, civil rights metaphor, runaway slaves. It's gonna go one of two paths. We're either gonna run into Harriet Tubman, or we're gonna run into someone who's pretending to be Harriet Tubman, and it's probably gonna be a big fat white dude who's secretly really got some fucking real creepy shit in his basement. Cause ain't nobody in a David Cage game lives in a house like that without having some creepy shit in their fucking basement. Because it happens in every single fucking game. Ugh. Every single game. There's a creepy old house with some creepy bullshit in the basement. Every time. There's always a creepy old white dude. The only exception I'd say is Omicron. That's because basements didn't exist.
Are you Zlatko?
Old white dude with weird
Who's
name.
asking?
I was told you could help us.
I don't know who told you that. You came to the wrong place. I'm sorry.
Wait. We really need your help.
Show me the basement, Zlatko. Show me the android rapenasium.
Come in.
And he's got a big fucking old-timey Victorian portrait on the wall. Yeah, no, this guy has an android rapenasium in his basement.
Come on in.
Fucking don't even need to activate my fucking stando for that shit.
Luther, would you be so kind as to take these ladies' coats?
Oh, and he has a big
don't be
black...
afraid.
He has a big black knot slave.
Luther is just another android that I helped. He keeps me company in this big, empty old house.
Yeah, no, this isn't big red flags from a thematic point of view. No. No, we're not like doing the fucking flag dance with the red flags. No. Bleep blorp. Why do you need a fucking android that big?
How did you hear about me?
An android. On the street, he said you could help us.
I see.
Hello, my name is Bleep Blorp. Guys? I don't know if there's some sort of texture error where the wrong model loaded or something. But did you guys see his fucking hands? Shit. Okay, hang on. Screenshot. I want to see the screenshot. No, I don't want to share it. I want to just look at it. Fuck.
Again, huh?
Yeah, his hands are just fucking stained in robot blood.
What about her?
She's human.
No, look, his hands are stained with robot blood. His shirt is fucking stained blue. Is this a bug? Like, Is my stand reaching into the fucking game's code and altering it to fucking show me the future coming up? Where he's gonna fucking take me down to the fucking android rapenasium and try and fucking, like, reprogram / disassemble me? Is that what's gonna fucking happen here? Cause this is just fucking Heavy Rain. All he has to do is put robot roofies in my fucking drink and I'm done. I'm in. Like, just, like, same fucking thing.
We want to find a safe place. Somewhere you can start a new life.
Look at that! It's not even, it's right in the center of the fucking frame!
At this time of year.
And everyone's going on about Canada as well.
Open spaces, clean air, and no android laws.
But if you get caught, you're going right back
Great
across
place
the
for a
fucking
fresh start.
border.
Yes, that's exactly what we want.
Oh, what the fuck was that lip sync there? Yes, that's exactly what we
But
want.
first, we have to get rid of your tracker.
Tracker?
Yeah. All androids are fitted with a tracking device to locate them at all times. I'll remove yours.
This is how he gets us down into the rapenasium. Because if all androids have trackers, then they wouldn't need Connor to hunt down the fucking deviants. Wow. Wow, that's the most obvious, huh? David Cage isn't even trying anymore, is he? He's not even fucking trying. Like, I'm sorry I'm pausing so much, but just I need, like, a minute to, like, absorb that fucking...
And then you'll both be safe. Come on. Follow me.
I swear to God, we go to a basement, I'm out. I'm outie.
The little one can wait for us in the living room.
She can be reprogrammed later.
Of course.
Fucking, okay, is there any...
Right this way? Everything we need is in the basement.
Motherfucker! Bleep blorp. Bleep blorp. I need to make sure I bleep my blorps. Is there... Okay, so my code is there. Front door's here. That bookcase was weird. Then it, like... Okay, there was this... Big dumb ostrich. Okay, I don't know. Okay, so is that gonna be a thing I can use later? Okay, so now they're throwing all this shit up. I am... Like, I'm gonna make sure I get... Oh, look. Yeah, no, that's not fucking creepy. Okay, window. This is an alternate exit. We have the piano. Okay. Piano's kind of busted, but alright. Fucking... I'm gonna get down here. It's gonna be a big android rapenasium.
Let's go. I have a bad feeling.
Yep. Right there with you.
I know. I don't trust him either. We have to be careful.
So let's leave, Kara. Stupid idiot. The fuck's in there?
Excuse the mess. I need it
It's got fucking...
somewhere discreet for my machines. Removing trackers is illegal, so I opted for discretion over comfort. I hope the little one isn't too scared.
No. No, she'll be all right.
That's good.
She okay?
Come on, Alice.
Don't look in the rape cages, Alice. Wait, what?
This way, please.
Is that a way out? Oh, yeah, no, this looks... that don't look like a tracker removing station to me. Yeah, I don't...
If you could just stand over there.
I don't fucking trust that at all. I trust that about as far as I can throw that. Alright. Let's get reprogrammed. Waiting for it. Reprogrammed / disassembled. Let's go.
I should warn you, this could be quite unpleasant.
Maximum sus.
You know what's strange? For some unknown reason, the trackers seem to stop working in Deviants. That's why it's so hard to find them. So, actually, there's no reason to remove your tracker.
What? But you said that...
Yeah, people believe what they want.
Exactly what I fucking said before.
Deviants are so naive.
It's almost as if they're not really people.
To help them. And I just reset them, sell them on. Or I keep them for my little experiments.
Okay, yeah, no, you've got a torture machine in here.
Reset, let me go!
Oh, I forgot about the child. Lock it up. I'll deal with it later.
Lock it up. Lock it up. Big robot child.
Alice, no!
Wow. A deviant that wants to be a mother. That's so sweet. And so deluded.
Yeah, because it's not a real child, that's why you're deluded.